Hey guys, John here from the Ojai Vineyard one more time to go over another wine. So this time it's the 2016 Kick-On Ranch Pinot Noir. You're going to hear me say this a lot, but we love this vineyard. That's kind of because we only work with vineyards that are actually inspiring to us. Why we like Kick-On in particular is a few reasons. So first off, it's very coastal, and it's so coastal that we actually have this valley kind of leading right to the vineyard. It's called a wind gap, so you get this injection of cool climate right off the ocean straight to the vineyard. So it just gets kind of hit with the wind coming off the ocean almost all day long. The second thing this vineyard has is extremely well-drained soils. It's literally planted in about 8 feet of solid sand. So you walk out on this vineyard, it's beach sand. It looks a little dusty and dirty, right? But it's literally just straight sand. So very well drained. It's going to give us a lot of control over how these vines grow and how the fruit ripens. So why this is important is because what we have in a cool climate vineyard with well-drained soils is a very high control over how that fruit actually develops flavor. Cool climate vineyards typically ripen very slowly, meaning they accumulate sugar at a very slow rate, which gives us a very long hang time. Hang time is where you have fruit on the vine just kind of sitting there developing flavor. The important part of cool climate in this is it's going to maintain acidity. So we keep our acid high because you don't have heat to burn off that acid, right? While we're accumulating flavor and sugar at a slow rate. So at the end of the season, you have a wine that has a lot of flavor to it, very high acid, right? And low sugar, so low alcohol, which means a lot more nuanced flavor can actually be expressed. That's what Kick-On has, and we absolutely love it. So 3.3 pH at harvest. Gave it a 10-day cold soak, which gave way to a native fermentation. Put it in 100% neutral oak, no new oak whatsoever. Spent 15 months in those barrels. It ended fermentation at 12.5% alcohol. Before bottling, we didn't filter it, we didn't fine it, and we made a whopping 8 barrels of it. So the aroma of this wine, because it is a very cool climate vineyard, it's going to help perfume that aroma a little bit more, right? It's going to have a lot of dried flowers, dusty notes to it, has some strawberries in it as well, but that fruit's definitely laying more in the background. So it has fruit, but it's more in the background, all right? So flavors, it comes at you with this strong, earthy mushroominess, but that breaks way to more candied red fruits and some pomegranate characters. The texture is definitely a medium body. It's not light, but the only reason it's not light is because it has that high concentration of flavor. So medium body, it's bright and vibrant and nice strong acidity, very fine tannins, and all that's coming from that cool climateness of this vineyard that we love. So ageability of this wine, you could age it around 10 to 12 years or so, but it's fantastic right now. So we highly recommend drinking it right where it's at. If you like to age it, go 12 years or so. So that's the 2016 Kick-On Ranch Pinot Noir.